Hello and welcome to the Anime Dumpster Dive seasonal anime podcast, where we discuss an anime that is currently airing. Today we'll be discussing episode 18 of The Rising of the Shield Hero. Are we nearing the end of Myne's villain arc? I am your host and dumb bitch princess, Jake H. As always, I'm joined by my co-host and evil pope, DJ.
Hero Shielder.
And my other co-host and brainwashed princess, Anthony.
Hello.
Allegedly?
Yeah, allegedly, yeah.
You princesses, you will die, and so...
I am the
Hero
cute princess
Shielder.
of them all.
I am the main guy, I am the Pope, you will all die. Take that, Hero Shielder.
Okay.
Hammer of Dawn attack.
You did attack. That's the first thing I thought, too, when I
Yeah,
saw that.
right.
Your laser cannon.
Before I forget, because I always forget until we do the ending, and no one sticks around till the ending, we got some new channel art, and I want to give a shout out to Crafty on Instagram. I'm going to put their username down in the description. Check them out. They did a great job on our banner and our icon.
Yes, thank you.
The
Artist.
Pope of art, some might say.
All right, so episode 18, we get a return to Myne. And the reason we normally wait a couple episodes and then we talk about a section of episodes together, but this episode I really wanted to talk about because I personally feel like we're about to transfer over to a new story, because so far these first 18 episodes have kind of been Myne as the antagonist. I feel like this episode passed it off. I think we're done with her being like the main antagonist.
I concur.
Yeah,
Alright,
I agree with that. I think that this episode kind of highlighted something that I brought up a couple episodes ago, just with me being a little afraid that Myne will go through kind of not necessarily like her like. She will go through not necessarily a punishment, for all of her transgressions, but like I'm more afraid that they're just going to do it so quickly that it's not going to have any impact, on the story itself. This is something that I'm a little afraid of, because if they were willing to quote unquote like drop the hammer and dawn on these on these heroes and everything while Myne was there, this just kind of leads me to believe something that I brought up kind of the last time, that she's kind of the puppet and the church was kind of the puppeteer. So, I'm a little worried.
I'm excited for her to get a full redemption arc just to spite Anthony.
I hope not. I will
I
strangle
hope
DJ.
Myne
if
is
that happens.
actually the main character.
To ignore DJ's ramblings. I don't think she's a puppet. Again, I've argued this constantly with you.
Yep.
Even what she says right there, she's like, whoa, you're backing out of our deal. Like, she was clearly aware of what was going on.
Right.
And so it seems like she got double-crossed. And so it wasn't like she was being controlled or anything, but they went like, hey, you do this, we do that. Like, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. And then they just went, nope, fuck it. We're like, this is easier. Just get rid of everybody at once. It's a piece of cake.
Whatever it may be, she better get her what for?
Her comeuppance.
Her
Yeah,
comeuppance.
her just desserts, okay?
Yes,
Exactly. That's all I want.
Are we out of synonyms?
I just want to see the lady. I just want to see the lady get what she deserves. Okay, and that's a big pop in the mouth.
Oh, pop in the mouth.
Yeah, big pop in the mouth. That's what I want.
The witch, says Anthony.
We another thing that happened in this episode, which I think is because another thing I want to talk about really quick is that the next episode is called The Four Cardinal Heroes. And I feel like something that's setting up for something cool in that episode was showing off combo attacks.
Super rad.
Super random. We just learned about combo attacks. And so I think that next episode we're going to get all four heroes, because there's no way Ren and Itsuki are dead.
No way.
Yeah,
no way.
They are, though.
No, what?
Century.
Off-screen deaths are lame.
Turns out
Well, they were on
Talia's
screen. It was that
the
extra
sword,
scene that you
bro.
guys didn't see.
Technically.
But no, Nafumi says it right where he goes, "Did you see bodies?" And it's like that's 100% true.
It's like, because this is anime. So if you didn't see dead bodies, they's alive.
They
All
are.
right.
I mean, it's media in general, unless you see a
Yeah.
dead body.
Double tap. 9. Okay.
So so I think Ren and Itsuki are going to show up, and then I think we're going to see some cool combo attacks from the heroes. I think it's going to be the first time where they actually work together. Because at this point, like, no one's going to believe like that Nafumi did that shit at the beginning, right? Like,
100%.
they're going to be like,
Here's the
well,
thing.
we got nuked, and you guys got nuked, so clearly we've been set up.
Here's the thing. Even if they die, who cares?
It's
It's not the rising of the sword hero. Okay. So I don't care about them.
To that point, though, I mean... Oh, go ahead, Jake.
I was just gonna say, I feel like losing them loses a possible cool dynamic. Mm-hmm. Because again, like our only interactions with these heroes are like, man, they're dicks. But it'd be cool.
They're whiny bitches.
Yeah, but it'd be cool for them to get over this and kind of interact with Nafumi in different ways instead of being whiny bitches.
Mm-hmm. Like Motoyasu.
They're gonna have some explaining to do.
That's who I want to have a redemption arc. I want Motoyasu to have a redemption arc.
No way.
He's a strong boy,
He's constantly being used. He's being used, he's being abused. I don't like him, but I would like for him to have some redeeming quality.
Okay, I can agree with that. I agree with that. I'd say that, like, just talking about the point that we kind of just brought up too, like, thankfully, I've given up, I've like kind of Jesus take the wheel on this show. The showrunners do a really great job as far as like the writing and everything is concerned. So I'm not necessarily too worried about like how Ren and Itsuki are going to come back into play, but on the kind of front of them just being accessory characters, like you've brought up and so did DJ, like I would like to see them introduced more so to the story. Like I want to know what the hell they found in the cave. They definitely got me interested.
It was a laser beam.
I think what they were supposed to, because I don't know if I've missed something, or because Ren and Itsuki have been on this weird quest, like in these little spurts. I think they were looking for that sword that the Pope had. Because when he took it out, Malty was like, whoa, like, you're not supposed to have that.
Too bad, so sad, laser beam.
And
special.
Again, something that I really love with this world in general is the magic system. Mm-hmm. And I think that it's cool that there's a multicaster spell like Judgment, that it takes like so much spellcasters to be a super powerful weapon. I was like, I like that.
I thought that was cool. Instead of, it made it feel less of like just like a plot device. Like, now I'm super powerful. It was like, actually, I got this cult here, and they're helping me be super powerful.
Yeah, I thought that was a neat way to go about having a powerful spell instead of just,
like
you said, a super powerful guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for the shield hero and the bow hero to, do their thing, and the spear hero. It's just they've been so, useless to the plot at this point. They're going to have to do some work to make them useful to the plot, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like they could literally just kill them and write them out, and I literally wouldn't care at this point. So they'd have to make me care. That's how little they've been in the show,
Mm-hmm. Accessory characters, like we're kind of, they're almost disposable in that sense.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, like, this show does a pretty good job of kind of wrapping up, certain storylines, which is kind of what we started talking about with how, Myne is ultimately going to, be crucified, hopefully.
The hero. Yeah.
But as far as Ren and Itsuki coming back, I feel like they could do it. I easily feel like they could do it. I personally think that part of the episode where they walk in and they find that coffin thing or whatever, I think that should have been part of the main episode. Mostly because me and DJ missed it.
I don't get why you guys don't just watch all the way to the end of the thing.
Well, today I did.
Does that?
Yeah,
You're
today
like,
I
I'm not
did.
gonna
I
miss it
didn't.
this time.
Yeah, most of the time
Yeah,
it's like I don't want to
Marvel,
spoil. I don't want to
hero
spoil. I don't want to spoil anything for myself. But if that was like a major plot point, I would have liked to see it.
It is a major plot point because they claim
It
that they're
is
dead.
clearly,
It is,
clearly. So, but that being said, I'm not too worried. I think the show's going to do a great job. I don't necessarily care about them as characters, nor am I rooting for them. I think that the show has done a pretty good job of making sure that we root for Nafumi and his party.
Rooting for Myne.
Stop. Just
She gets that devil of a shield once and for all.
there was a part in this episode that I liked, and it was kind of like, again, a nod to where Nafumi's just constantly thinking of different moves he has to make. And right when Mariasu goes, like, Ren and Itsuki are dead, Nafumi goes, oh shit. Like, he thinks about the filial queen and how she's like, I'm going to kill you. And he's like, uh-oh. Like, if two of them are dead.
Yeah. That's what
Like,
what was
it's
popping through my head,
impossible
too.
even without one. And he's
Yep.
like, well, that ain't good.
He's like, that's not good.
Yeah. That's what I said in my head, too. Like, as soon as they threw the... As soon as she threw up the cage and Philo started freaking out, I was like, oh, we're getting Giant Bird Lady. Giant Bird Lady's going to come in and she can kick the shit out of mine.
She's going to be like, her two of the heroes are dead. Time to kill both of you. I like that brief kind of like showcase of Nafumi's powers. Like he's like shield prison, airstrike shield, double shield. I was like, I like this. This is cool. I just really like the like I said, I constantly praise the magic system in this because I think it's so well done.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was the little SP sucker?
Oh, that
Shield?
was
What was that?
It was the Soul Eater shield from the boss of the second wave.
Okay.
It has his face on it.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
she
that
used
makes
her
sense.
Invisi Slasho sword.
Yeah.
So SP is like mana, right?
Yeah, it's like mana.
So he sucked off his mana.
Yeah, and then gave it to himself.
No.
The a cool scene, a scene I thought was funny was Myne changed her incantation to like in the name of the future queen, and Nafumi goes, "Wow."
Name of the protagonist.
He like just like stops like the action, just is like what a narcissistic incantation.
Yeah. She sucks. She sucks bad. I hope she gets like at least prison time. Well, she's just gonna be like, Nafumi, can I be in your party? And he's gonna be like, fine, Myne, just don't talk too much.
No.
And now she's completely absolved of all her things that she's done.
If she joins Nafumi's party, I'm done with the show. She is too evil of a character to have her be part of that party.
Yep.
Because that
I
party
hope
is
she
made of just
asks
pure
and he
people.
goes, lol, and he just walks away.
Just goes, hell no. Shield prison.
Just hang out with your
Kicks her in the
dad
ocean.
in Malremark. Okay?
So, I made kind of like a brief prediction of next episode with my idea, just based off the title. Do you guys have like that same idea, or do you guys think it's going to be something else? Like we're still going to have more build up until like
They're
we
gonna
get them
have
reunited?
to join forces to defeat the priest guy, and the other two heroes aren't gonna show up till the final second. They're gonna be like, no, we've lost. The Pope is too powerful. Jean-Paul III is too strong. And then the other two are gonna be like, just you wait, Nafumi and Matisyahu. We're here to help. And then they have to get over their differences and learn to work together to defeat the evil cult religion. Christianity.
Anthony? Yeah, you know, I got what you were saying all the way up.
Up into the last part.
I mean, sword Chilianity.
It's wouldn't be called the four cardinal heroes if it didn't have all four of them in there. So I think that's a no-brainer. I think next episode, I hope that they really wrap this up really quick. Like I want them to be, like I want it to be some sort of conflict, but it's just like I know what the actual conflict is, and that's Wave 3. And there's no way in hell, because I can do the math, this is episode 19, and we
18.
have... This is 18,
Oh,
next
wait, no,
one's
sorry,
19.
Yeah, next one's 19.
Yeah, episode 19, that means we have, 6 more episodes?
Yes,
Total?
it's a 25-episode season.
So,
Do math.
the final 2 are going to be of Wave 3. So then what? That's 4 episodes of Pope?
No.
I hope not.
I think it's 1 episode of Pope, and then in 19, and then the rest of the episodes are similar to what we had, but with the other here, like with what we had with Raftalia and Philo having kind of like brief character arcs. I think we'll have some brief hero character arcs, like with Nomi doing like adventure stuff and then, like running into the other heroes. And
I'm
since they don't
excited
hate
for
each
the
other
Mattis
anymore,
Yahoo episode.
Yeah.
they were just like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they were like, "Good." He was like, "Hey, Matayasu, remember how you were manipulated since we got here?" So, yeah.
They should have the Spear Guy episode completely narrated by him.
He was like, "Oh, I'm so cool," and I walked
Hey
in.
guys, I'm the Spear Hero, and welcome to my episode.
He voices
That'd be
everybody like he's like, "I'm a Fumi, I'm a fucking dumbass." He's like, "I know,
I'm so hot. I love you, Spear Hero." He's like, "That's right, Myne. Let's go."
It'd be
I'm
classic. It'd be classic.
be
No,
a
she'll
funny
probably
little
stay in
OVA.
Spear Hero's party.
I don't think she'll be part of any party. I feel like at the end of this, she's going to get prison time or something.
Hopefully she falls into it. Oh, I'll take falls into a pit. Okay,
Bit of snakes.
like
Bit of
that's
cobras.
it's not a graphic death, which I don't have to worry about that.
It's the Sarlacc pit for mine, says Anthony.
Some sort of pit. That'd be nice.
Just
Some
a
sort of
pit.
Yep, some sort of
intergalactic
abyss.
prison.
All right, well, that pretty much wraps up, I guess, all our thoughts on this. Anthony, do you want to sign us out, or would you like to let
Absolutely.
DJ try again?
No, absolutely. Thank you so much for following along with these reviews that we've been doing on Rising of the Shield Hero. It's definitely one of my personal favorites, and we hope that you're liking it too. Right at the end of the episode, we always like to talk about what kind of our predictions are or our hot takes on the episode. So leave us a hot take down in the comment section below on what you think episode 19 is going to be about. As always, hit that subscribe button so you never miss any content coming from the Anime Dumpster Dive. Go ahead and check out in the description below, as we already mentioned, that Instagram artist Crafty did an excellent job for our banner as well as our icon. Go check that person out and show that person a lot of love. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
I love you.